It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Adam Eaton strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox, right fielder Adam Eaton.
Drilled on the ground to short. Marte gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Got him. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Leonis Martin.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Sale gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Navarro scoops it up, and the throw from Navarro takes care of him, so the bunt attempt doesn't work out there.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Nori Aoki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a hard liner to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Nelson Cruz takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Nelson Cruz.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. A check on first by Sale. On the ground to the left side. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Melky Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Melky Cabrera
sends that one out of play for strike one. Hernandez into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming to the plate now, Brett Laurie. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. 1 there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Kyle Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopped at the plate. Navarro is up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Robinson Cano gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they start him out away with a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Avisail Garcia is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Aoki going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 10, Austin Jackson.
It's a solo home run here from Avisail Garcia. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. 1 away, and Jimmy Rollins in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Hernandez comes set. 1-0 on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jose Abreu will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Melky Cabrera steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Iannetta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chris Iannetta.
Hard liner toward short. Well, this will find the glove of Rollins at short. One gone.
Batting eighth.
Number
First
10
baseman.
stands
Number
in for the
10.
first time. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting ninth. The shortstop.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Mariners strike for a run. It's now a 2-1 score. Ketel Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Leonis Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that, right on the outside corner.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The throw into second, and he is in there. Nori Aoki will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Nori Aoki.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Marte is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. So one away, and here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Navarro is retired. 2 down now. Brett Laurie will dig in. 0-for-1 here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And taken in out there for the first out. Franklin Gutierrez stands in. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired, 2 down now. Robinson Cano is into the box for his second appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped foul wide of first. Sale has his target. Here's the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And he'll get in there safely. Chris Iannetta stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
A leap at the wall by Jackson, but it's out of reach. A home run.
Now batting, number 10.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and with it, the Mariners move out in front, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Abreu in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Gutierrez has it in his sights, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He singled his last time up.
Jackson.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Flipped out the other way toward short. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Adam Eaton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ketel Marte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Ketel
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Leonis Martin digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The left fielder,
Nori Aoki stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jimmy Rollins will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Jimmy Rollins.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he's retired, 1 away.
First baseman, number 71.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Melky Cabrera will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nelson Cruz will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter.
Sales ready.
Nelson
Here comes the first
Cruz.
pitch. This one skied out toward right after it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Franklin Gutierrez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In with it here is Jackson, so that'll hold the runner at third base. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Chris Iannetta stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter,
Number 10 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez on the move, 1 out. Deoner Navarro will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Iannetta reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
Brett Laurie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ketel Marte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Nate Jones will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
Number 65, Nate Jones.
Here's the 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Rollins is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Leonis Martin digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Nori Aoki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Avisail Garcia is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Designated hitter, Avisail.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. Gutierrez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jimmy Rollins. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. It just hasn't...
Matt Albers is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Hit down the third baseline. Frazier is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kyle Seager steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Franklin Gutierrez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hernandez gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Dribbled down the third baseline. Seager fields it cleanly on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Melky Cabrera will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting,
Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
now batting, catcher, Diana Navarro.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. grounded back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Felix Hernandez. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, they left him in there to go the distance. You almost wonder if they left him out there too long, but he's got that workhorse mentality to him, and he winds up getting the job done.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Bryce and Adrian, two great pure hitters, next on the show. Chase Utley strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, second baseman, number 26.
Chop foul over towards the coaching
First
box.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. That's wide, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. And it's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Revere going back, still ranging back. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone.
Batting third baseman, Justin.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Hard liner toward short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First base
So the